bet you were wondering, where's John? So John's here. Hello, welcome back to Friday afternoon here at We Play You Win. And not much for chatter tonight. I don't know why. Feeling chattered out, I guess. But we're going to get rolling here. And hope everyone's having a great beginning of their weekend. And wee Bonnie's over here in her crate taking a nap. So, hey, evening, TF. It's a late evening for the UK.
Calypso Kitty says, "Hi John, wee Bonnie."
All right, guys, so let's get rolling. Of course, we've got our first player up here already picked. If you show up early, sometimes you get the playing first. So,
Luna Tiny Simba 84 says, "Hi John."
Alexa, activate the coin pusher. All right, so we're going to start off here with Amy Morris playing across without even a skill stop. Our heat wave we had here in the Idaho area has kind of disappeared. It's no longer a heat wave. We had like 80 degrees today. It was beautiful out. All right. Amy got the first push. Amy got $1. Next up is I'm a Weirdo. Skill stop across. Carrie's traveling tomorrow. Weekends are a great time to travel, though the roads are always super busy. Oh, stuck quarter. There we go. 5 quarters for I'm a Weirdo. Luna says it's 100 there. You can keep it, Luna. Sorry, I'm a Weirdo. Nothing for you. Luna next. Luna Tiny Simba playing on the left. $1 on the left. And don't forget, you have 1 sailor left in the game. The sailor is right here. That's right where the sailor was last week. If you get the sailor out, you trigger the big end of game prize. All right, Luna. Nothing for you. Sounds like we got a lot of folks from the Amy Army here. Of course, there's only one way you can join the Amy Army, and that is to have your name be Amy. I suppose if you wanted to change your name to Amy, you could be admitted to the Amy Army. So what are the requirements to join the Amy Army? Is it really just have your name be Amy? All right, that was it for Melissa. Sorry. Left for Lucinda Long. Sherry says if your name is Amy, you automatically get drafted. Well, how do you volunteer for the Amy Army? Do you get drafted only? Or can you volunteer to join? Like, could I join the Amy Army without changing my name? Well, that's only 25 cents for Lucinda. That's not worth writing home about. Jeffrey on the left. I would like to see the troll hole fall tonight. It's been a long time. Like, can you become an honorary member of the Amy Army? That's 50 cents for Jeffrey. And what are the ranks of the Amy Army? Prying eyes want to know, is everybody a lieutenant? Do you have generals? Or are the positions more interesting? Do you use, I don't know, colonel? I don't know. So what are the positions in the Amy Army? All right, Debbie Lowe on the left. That's 50 cents in on the left. I wouldn't glue the troll hole. Goodness gracious me. I swear you're going to make me dump quarters in it just to prove it's not glued or something. All right, that is $2 for Debbie Lowe. TF next from the UK, center left. So another very important question for the Amy Army is, when you retire from the Amy Army, are there retirement benefits? When the trolls retire from the coin pusher, they get to go visit people's homes. What's retirement like from the Amy Army? Or is it a lifetime position? All right, TF. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, TF takes the lead with 16 bonus entries. Holly Queen Ducky skill stop across. That's right, the value is correct. Token sitting right here. Yeah, I agree, not bad, TF. That's a pretty good score. Big push. All right, Holly. It is now Holly's turn to officially play. The value is correct. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher.
Okay.
All right, Holly, you know how this works. Hopefully you're here. All right, Holly, is Holly still active? I know she's had some stuff going on or something. I just need to know if she's here in chat. Okay, she's here. All right, Holly, you got 30 seconds. Once the curtain starts to go, to figure out which item has the correct value. Where the value? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. All right, $23.98 is the price. Is it a package of Flips milk chocolate pretzels, package of Twinkies, or 120 count Glad Force Flex bag of 13-gallon kitchen garbage bags? C. That's a pretty. I think that's a pretty fair guess. Let's find out. Is she correct? She is. That was a pretty lopsided one. Wow. Okay. Congratulations to Holly. That was worth 10. All right, that is 10 for Holly. Plus 13. And another $1.14 in. Get back to the right window here. So 14 bonus entries for Holly. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Foggy swears it's the Twinkies. Those would be the world's most expensive Twinkies. All right, Gene Meehan, center left. If you got that wrong, Sharon would have thrown something at Holly. Wow. No violence in coin pusher land. This is a violence-free zone. Hi, Cindy Redenis. How are you? Yeah, we see ya. Hello, Cindy. Make sure you got a direction in if you haven't already, Cindy, so when it's your turn, you get a chance. All right. That was Gene Meehan. That's right. That's what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. And $1.04. That is 4 for Gene Meehan. Next up, always wanting more silver, playing on the right. All right, $1 on the right for always wanting more silver. Remember, you're playing for bonus entries in a race. The end of the stream. Every dollar is an extra entry. A long distance throw, yeah. But you never know. All right, always wanting more silver. Sorry, no bonus entries for you, but of course everybody always gets one entry, no matter what their score. Sean playing on the left. That's $1 for SC Carnage. We got some loot. That was $1.50 plus 50, so that's 2. 2 buckaroos for Sean. Next up, Meow Meow playing left. 50 cents in, 75 cents on the left-hand side. One out to push yourself. No mice. Oh. There we go. I thought it might do something, but alas. Sorry, Meow Meow. Nothing for you. Next up, Mike Schlei's center left. And Susan Hannes, please get your direction in. You are 4 spots behind. Center left for Mike Schlei's. Huge push. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 for Mike Schlei's. Zixie center left. Susan Hannes, get your direction in before time runs out. Where to think about time running out? Is it running out because the ice cream truck is outside? Where is time running? That's $1 for Zixie. Amy H. One of a couple founding members of the Amy Army. We had 3 founding members of the Amy Army, I think. And we've had some additional Amy's. All right, 2 on the center left. I should say a couple out of a triple. Amy Morris, Amy Flores, and Amy H. were the founding members of the Amy Army. I think it was those 3. So I think it started with 3. I'm pretty sure it started with 3. I could be wrong, though. We have to check with the Amy Army historian to make sure. Sorry, Amy. Got 0. Next up, Susan Hannes, who is... Poof! Sorry, Susan, I've got to skip your turn. I don't see a direction. Just checking chat one more time. I see Glenn's last comment. And Amy H saying that's correct. And Miranda Hiltonberg, hello, my friend. It's been a long time. It's good to see you. Skipping Susan Hannes, because she's not here. Pog, still stop left. How are you doing, Miranda? I hope you're doing well this Friday. Oh, Pog. Okay, Pog, let me know if you're here. You just got a value is correct token. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher. A value is correct token has come up for Pog, and so it is time for Pog to play value is correct. All right, value is correct is here. Once the curtain raises, Pog, you will have 30 seconds to guess which item has the correct value. Well, I'm trying to figure out the phrasing, right? You can't say the price. You can't talk about the P&R, so it's the value is correct. So you want to make sure the value is correct. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the curtain. The price engine is running right now, and the curtain will magically open on its own. 30 seconds, $2.98 is the price. Is it a jar of Skippy Creamy Peanut Butter, 16 ounces? Is it a can of tuna? Or is it a box of Hostess Casbars? Creamy Crunchy Layer Bar, 8 mini bars. Which one could it be? Sometimes there can be more than one option. All right, Pog, you got 10 seconds. Audience participation is always welcome. Pog says B, a can of tuna for $2.98. That is going to be B. Double checking. Pog said B and Pog said B. Let's find out. That was the jar of Skippy Creamy Peanut Butter. That would be a very expensive can of Star Sunkist Chunk Like Tuna. But no bonus entries for Pog, I'm sorry. But you got to play. Let's go ahead and tally up your score anyway with the rest of your loot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You did get 5 of regular chips out of the machine, so that's 5, and $1 of quarters is 6. So you still get a score of 6, Pog. You just don't get the bonus entries. Wah, wah. All right, 6 for Pog. Next up, another member of the Amy Army, Amy Flores. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Alexa, activate the coin pusher. Cindy says, I can't make up my mind. Windmill, windmill. I think those are windmills. I'm not going to say the other comment. All right, skill step across for Amy Flores. I have a difficult time making up my mind too, so. All right, that is $3 for Amy Flores. DLM Texas, center left. Me 3, says Carrie. Chips are falling. Loot is falling. Dilla might be making out like a bandit here. That's 5. 625 for DLM Texas. Cindy Redinas. No more choices required. It's $1 up the middle. That's fine. Let's see how Cindy does. Big M Howe. Provide a direction. You are on deck. If I get to your turn and you haven't given a direction, I have to skip your turn. Hello, emulated Andy. Can you feel the earthquake, John and Sherry? I'm tempted. I am so tempted, Cindy. Man. No bonus entries for Cindy tonight, but you still get the 1 entry. Big and How. I have to skip Big and How. Y, skill stop across, is next. Nothing for you, Y. We're back in the land of stingy coin pushers. Emulated Andy, center right. Oh, this could give a good shove to something. The sailor is moving. I don't think he's moving fast enough for tonight, though. $1.25. Julie F. Right up the middle. Oh, big push. It felt bigger than it was. It felt bigger than it was. But it's still worth 5. 6 and 7 for Julie. Oh. That's an 8. It's actually 8 for Julie. Rob Marine Forever. Just got that. Free quarter. And he's playing on the right. You know, I thought tonight might be Rob's lucky night. Somehow he squeezed the dollar, so, you know, it could be his lucky night. Amy Harvey! Another Amy Army member here tonight. I've heard the Amy Army is always looking for new members, so if you know an Amy or feel like changing your name, you too could join the Amy Army. That is $2 for Amy Harvey. Granny Sandy playing on the right. Hey, Jason. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Jason, to hear that. That is the worst, man. That is horrible, painful. Glad you got your meds. Arthritis pain is all-encompassing. All right, Granny, what was your score? 25 cents only for Granny Sandy. I'm sorry, Granny. But you still get it. But you still get one full entry. SJC229 says across, please. Don't mind if I do. Yes, Amy Harvey, that was you playing a few minutes ago. Alrighty then, we got $1 for SJC229er. I gotta be careful saying numbers out loud. If you have numbers in your name, I just realized this. As I am entering the score for a person, if they have a number in their name, I might accidentally give them their number score. I almost gave SJC229 a score of 229 without thinking about it. They got $1, but because I was saying the numbers as I was entering the numbers, I almost did it. So that could be a crazy disaster. Okay, I got to be careful. See, there's ways you can rig this against me. All right, center. Skill stop, center right for Perry Martin. All right, Perry. Enough my blathering. Here we go. Oh, that was a push. Amy says, I'm the original Amy Harvey. Yes, Amy Harvey, you are the original Amy Harvey. Well, that's quite the score here for Perry. We've got 10. Another 15 makes 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 50. That's 31.50 for Mr. Martin. And Perry takes the lead. Mark Smithson, skill stop center. All right, Mark. 25 cents. Don't spend it all in one place. Janner, skill stop center. All right. That is 6. $6.50. $6.50 for Janner. Next up, Kerry Wydell, skill stop across. That's $1. Whoop, whoop. Pretty Genius playing on the left. Got some chips. Alrighty then. What else? Anything else? Yeah, we got $1. Plus $1. $2. 2 bonus entries for Pretty Genius. Miranda Heltenberg, our good old friend, playing on the right. Oh, I see more numbers getting thrown in the chat. Janner says that was our prefix in a small town called Riverdale A867. Oh yeah, don't get me singing it. Don't get me singing numbers. That could be disastrous. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? I say her number on the... I don't even know that song. I better not try to sing it. I'll butcher it. All right, that is $1 for Miranda. Next up, Jason Cal. Remember, that is a bonus entry in the end of game race, Miranda. You get 1 extra bonus entry, so you have 2 entries in the race at the end of the game. Skill stop right for Jason Callan. He wants to play the value is correct. He's going after this. I'm hearing music. Someone's trying to get songs. 8, 6. Oh, it's kind of blurry. Wow, why is my screen so blurry? 8683509. I don't know that number. Stop giving me numbers. Why are you giving me numbers? Getting me all confused here. All right, skill stop on the right. See if it bears fruit for Jason. I'm hearing the Amazon device dinging, but I can't understand what's being said. Trying to confuse me with numbers and a song tonight. All right, Jason, what do we got? It is $1 bonus entry in quarters for Jason. Next up, Glenn, captain of rigging the game. Let's see if Glenn has rigged it. I guess everybody's recognizing this song. They're going to have it stuck in their head all night. It is $1 for Glenn. $99 in coins on the wall. $99 in coins. You take one down, throw it around. 98 bottles of coins on the wall. $98 in coins on the wall. $98 in coins. Skill stop across. Take one down, throw it around. $97 in coins on the wall. See, I could come up with something better than that. That's the kind of songs I'm into. Yes, I do listen to Bach. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with some good Bach all day long. Or Mozart. Mozart's a little more uppity, though. You can tell when Mozart was writing music, he was snarky. Just the way he wrote his songs, they're very snarky. Bach is much more... I mean, it's an older generation of composer, so it was more laid back. I was waiting, Mike. I was trying to give you a delay. No bonus entries for Mike. And it looks like Ukulele Sherry is going to be the last player on this list, but this list doesn't actually count towards anything extra. Maybe that needs to change. All right, hard left for Lorelei. What's Bach, says Foggy Janner. Bach was a composer of classical music, what we would consider classical music, a very, very long time ago. So if you're, most people would recognize Prelude 1 of Bach's first cello suite. It's a song that Yo-Yo Ma plays in a lot of stuff. So, but it's Very classical. It's classical music. All right, let's tally up Lorelei's score. We got 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is all mixed up. 16, 1675 for Lorelei. He was like 1675. Bach was like 1680s to 1750s was like when he lived. So it was all pre-Revolutionary War music. You call them like Baroque if you're familiar with that term. Not like you're broke, but the Baroque era. It was late Baroque. Skill stop across for Bobby Kalin. Like violins and cellos were still fairly newish instruments in the world of music at that point in time. Everything was evolving from viols into what we consider like the modern classical instruments. But. All right, Bobby, did the skill step across do anything for you? It did not. I believe Mark would rather listen to Beethoven. Ah, Beethoven. Beethoven couldn't even hear what he was writing half the time, man. He'd rather listen to a deaf man. I know, you liked it because it was post-Revolutionary War, like 1770s. He was like early 1770s to like 50s or 60s. What's his lifespan? So he was like middle 19th century. So you like kind of mid 19th century classic music? Is that what you're telling me there, Mark? All right, was it Lorelei's birthday? I think it was. All right, Lorelei. Well, your birthday's on Monday. We're talking about music, so here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lorelei. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. All right, there we go. Happy birthday, Lorelei. It's now time for our last player, which happens to be Ukulele Sherry. She says on the right, she has a chance of playing. The value is correct tonight. Let's find out. Thank you, Julie. All right, 50 cents in the machine. Still playing on the right-hand side for Sherry. Miranda, it's really great to see you. I hope you come back more. We've missed you. And we've wondered what was going on with Miranda. We said, hey, we haven't seen Miranda Heltenberg for a while. Several times it's happened. So we do notice when people aren't around for a while, and we always wonder. So it's great to see you again, Miranda. I hope everything's well in your world. Let's tally up Sherry's score. Unfortunately, she doesn't get to play. The value is correct. But she did get $1. And she got $1 in quarters, too. So that's 2 bonus entries for Sherry. And now we go into our countdown. And Holly is already ahead of me on the countdown. We're waiting for any stragglers to come in. Jason says you sang okay. Thank you, Jason. I'm glad I sing okay. I have no ability to sing. Sherry says she loves to hear me sing, but I can hear myself. There's a wall reflecting my sounds right back to me. But I do enjoy torturing people, so there you go. Sherry lets a bald man cut her hair. She does. My buddy, my buddy. How'd that song go for the My Buddy? Remember the My Buddy toy? Was it the 80s? Late 80s, early 90s, My Buddy? like this little stuffed toy thing. I remember the commercials for My Buddy. Like a, yeah, okay. This thing. My Buddy. Creepy as heck. All right, Chomper's been activated. Yeah, that doll was creepy.
Jason Cameron should do reaction videos with Jonathan Colton's.
Hey, Jason, Sherry's suggesting you do reaction videos to something. I heard it on the Amazon device, but I couldn't pick up everything she said. But you could do some interesting reaction videos on things. Have you ever thought about doing like reaction videos, listening to stuff for the Jonathan Colton? That's really tough to hear. All right. Did anybody else join the stream while we were waiting? That's it. So Sherry was the last player. I gave plenty of time for any last stragglers to come in. We didn't get it, but we are going to do two things here at the end. So we have the end of game race to run. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher. Alexa, deactivate the coin pusher.
Okay.
So we're going to run our end of game race, and we're going to run Chomper, and everybody's in both races. Everybody's in both races tonight. I think, yeah. All right. Give me just a minute to get ready. Amy H says her iPad is at 3%. That's not good.
Jason Callan says, cool at ukulele Sherry awesome.
All right, it is time for duck race. All right, getting that duck race up here on the screen. Get up there, duck race. Stretch into view. All right. Give it a good shuffle-a-roo. Hey, Barb Pearson, good to see you. You missed the game, but you're still here for Chomper, so stay tuned. Chomper will be next. It's good to see you, Barb. Hope you have a great weekend. And Monday is Lorelei's birthday. All right, let's get this race going. 3, 2, 1, we're off. Janner call it. Let's go.
Says, John has all the prize behind the double doors.
The double doors. That's right. Holly Queen Ducky takes an early lead. She had too much fun playing value is correct, I'm sure. There goes Jason Callan. Looks like swashbuckler Jason Callan, or maybe he's the guy from maybe Zorro. Could that be Zorro, Jason Callan? Or Wesley from Princess Bride. I suppose it could be either of those. Can't tell. Lorelei Gulverson, Perry Martin's bearing up to win. So we had a bear, and there's Perry Martin again. Lorelei Gulverson says it's cold in the water. Zorro, maybe. Barb's working this weekend. Hey, we got to work, got to pay the bills. I'm working this weekend, too. Mike Schley's up into the front. Rob Marine Forever sneaking up there, too. Ukulele Sherry could be first or last, and if that happens, then she gets to give away more prizes. 15 seconds to go, and TF is sneakily holding the lead, wanting to get those prizes up to the UK, I can tell. Oh, TF is falling back. Perry Martin sneaking up. 2 Perry Martins. It could be a Perry Martin win. Let's find out who. Where did we land? Perry Martin's in first place. So, Perry, if you're here, let us know in chat. Followed by Holly and Miranda. Last place was unfortunately not Ukulele Sherry, but was I'm a Weirdo.
Cindy Ready Meat says, John, remember when you hide something in your house and made Sherry try to find it?
I do remember, Cindy. I do. I also remember mixing up the Pez displays on a live stream, and Sherry never found it. All right, Perry Martin's here. Perry Martin is here. All right, Perry, let me grab your prize. All right, Perry, congratulations on winning tonight's game. When we win a Coin Pusher game here on this channel right now, you also win a game to take home with you. Today's game is Magnetic Solitaire. And of course, it is not a multiplayer game. It is a single-player game. So how often do you get to have a portable, magnetic, large pocket size game that you fit in your pocket that's not electronic, ignoring the fact that magnets have a little bit of an electric current, have an effect on electric current, so just ignore that for a second. That you fit in your pocket and take with you on those long road trips when you're like, hey, I could play solitaire on my phone, or I could pull out my handy dandy magnetic solitaire and play solitaire with little tiny magnets. There you go. Congratulations to Perry Martin. You get little tiny magnetic solitaire.
Harry Martin says, so cool, thanks John and Sherry.
All right, next up is going to be Chomper.
Sherry, she was the best.
Yeah, it was Sheila's idea to drive Sherry nuts. And little did she know how many years it would take. But she finally got her. She finally got her. It just took a long time. All right, so I showed everybody who was first and last in that race. Next up, we are going to do I don't know. What could we race today? I'm kind of feeling like a dinosaur race. We're doing a dinosaur race for Chomper. And everybody is in it. Except for Perry, because Perry's already won. All right, here we go. Let's get Chomper ready to roll. Remember, this is a chance to play the game of Chomper. Let's give it a good shuffle-roo. And let's go. Did anyone else join at the last second that I may have missed? So I have through Kevin Hogger. I got Bart Pearson, Caitlin Hogger, and Kevin Hogger all in there. So I think we're square. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Dinosaur race. Let's go. Y takes an early lead. I can hear the rumble. It is the rumble. I need to do like a WWFE, whatever the heck they're called now, kind of announcement. Let's get ready to rumble. I don't know. I don't have the voice for that. Plus, going that gravelly really messes with your vocal cords. At least it does for me. If I go down like that, it's not good. All right. Pretty Genius sneaks to the front. Janner's up there, too. We've got the Amy Army holding strong. Zixie's up there. Glenn's got quite the side fro going on there. Ukulele Sherry's hoping for last place. She's somewhere packed in the middle, and everybody's just hanging out. It's like everyone's like, hey, we haven't seen each other all week. Let's hang out in a giant crawling pile of dinos and chat about life. 20 seconds to go, and the dinos are still running. Some of you are getting tired. Ukulele Sherry's one of them, falling to the back of the pack, and it's a Y Pog SC Carnage race. It could be anybody. Sean's right up there. Oh, Cindy Redinas is making a run for it. Could it be Cindy? Could it be Cindy? And it is. Cindy Redinas redeems her. It's been a long time, I think, since Cindy won. So, Cindy, you now have a chance to play Chomper if you're here. Let us know, Cindy, if you're here so you have a chance to play Chomper before time disappears. You were just here a second ago. Come on, Cindy. All right, Cindy's here. All right. All right, Cindy, you know how this works. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to know who was in last place. It was Holly Queen Ducky was in last place. Ukulele Sherry was 29th. We tried. All right. It is now time for Chomper. So, Cindy, Chomper has a mouthful of teeth, but some have already been pulled. You've got to pick one of these teeth and find the right tooth, and you win Chomper. Teeth available are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, or 10. Cindy, make your choice.
Ducky says, that's because I have one leg, John. Law.
Could be. All right, Cindy. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10.
I did not see my name, John.
All right, Cindy's chosen number 1. See if I can do that. All right, tooth number 1. It was not the lucky tooth, unfortunately, but thank you for playing, Cindy. Chomper's even more chompy now than he was next time, so better luck next time, Cindy. Dang it, I was hoping we could send you something. Good try, though. All right, Amy H., you did not see your name in the list. Well, I was going really fast, and usually I don't just stop and share everybody where they were because we'd just be here forever. But there you go, Amy. Spot 22. That's where you landed. So everyone's spot. All right, y'all. You all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope Lorelai has a fantastic birthday on Monday. We should be back here on Wednesday for another night of digging. And hope to see you well. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay cool out there. See you around. Bye.